last video we have discussed about different states of matter. Now today I am going to explain you change of state. Means matter also change their state. Change of state. There is very simple example of change of state. What you can say in your everyday life is that you can change water into ice, and again ice can change into water, and water also change into water vapor on heating, and water vapor again change into water on cooling. So there are different methods by which matter can change their state. First of all, we will discuss about evaporation. So, evaporation is a process by which water is changes into water vapor. Water vapor on heating. Just keep in your mind, how can we change water into water vapor on heating. The second is condensation. It is condensation. So in condensation, water vapor return back into water on cooling. Means when water vapor cooled, then it changes again into water. You know that water is liquid form, water vapor is gaseous form. Here water vapor is gaseous form and it turned into water, that is liquid form. Third one is freezing. Freezing is a process in which water changes into ice on cooling. Means when water is cooled, it changes into ice. And the reverse of freezing is melting. Melting is a process which is reverse of freezing. Means in this process, ice is changes into water on heating. Means when the temperature is low. Means when you will keep ice outside the freezer or outside the fridge, it will again change into water. So these both are reverse process. So easily you can see this with and like a circle. Just I am showing it you here. See, this is water. This is in liquid form. And here it is ice cube, and this here it is water vapor also. So there are three states. On cooling, water changes into ice, and on heating, water changes into water vapor. But when it is cooled, it again changes into water, and when ice is heated, it changes into water. So this is like a circle, it works in circular manner. And when we will give more temperature, then ice can change into water vapor also. So in this way, the matter can change their state on heating and cooling. But some exception case is also there where the change takes place without the change, means solid change into gas without changing into liquid, and gas change into solid without changing into liquid. So this process is called as sublimation. This process is called as sublimation. In this process, solid changes directly into gas. Solid changes directly into gaseous state. So, simple example is camphor. Kapoor, whatever kapoor you see, it changes into gaseous state. It doesn't go to liquid state. Directly from solid, it changes into gaseous state. And reverse of this is deposition. Deposition is reverse of sublimation, in which gas directly changes into solid, like CO2. Carbon dioxide changes into dry ice. Means carbon dioxide doesn't go to liquid state, directly it changes into solid state. So these are the ways by which we can change, by which matter can change their state. Okay, in next video we will discuss about different types of changes. Okay, thank you all.